What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're going to be checking out Ocean's Heart. This is a special case. This video is sponsored, so whereas normally my views are kind of like my impressions of the game as we're going through, I have to encourage you that because this is a sponsored video, do not use this as any form of review or critique. This is merely for entertainment purposes only. If after watching this, you like the game and you wanted to get it for yourself, you can look down below in the description and I'll have a link for you down there so that you can purchase the game next to my Discord and my Twitch and all that kind of fun stuff. So, without further ado, we're going to dive straight on in. This game is kind of an ARPG that's barking up Zelda's tree, and we're going to see if it's something that you wanted to add to your wish list or not. Alright, so, we've got a letter over here. There's a reminder that you've written for yourself. Remember to open the menu and save the game from time to time. What do you mean by that? I don't know, just breaking fourth walls and stuff. It looks like your sister Lyndon has been reading books she borrowed from Hazel. She's learning about growing barley and hops. Yeah, my sister's gonna be a beer brewer. Use the spacebar to interact with the world. I'm actually playing with a controller right now. However, the default controls are gonna be the arrow keys plus, you know, like space and stuff. But I find with games like this, I always want to play with a controller. Doesn't look like I can interact with any of that, but I can go downstairs. Oh, I live inside of a bar. Gotcha. Tilia, guess what? That flock of egrets that was pestering us at the pier has moved on. Good morning, Dad. I'm not mourning them at all. They were a nuisance. And hey, if you got some time today, could you run up the hill and get a bottle of whiskey out of the secret storage cave? Jugglin's had a poor month with the fishing, and I want to give him something. No problem, Dad. Thanks, little gull. The cave is on the north side of the island. Write it down in your quest log in case you forget. Okay, was there anything else upstairs? Hold on. I'm an explorer when I play games like this. I'm the kind of person that, like, pushes on every wall and tries to bomb everything. Can I read these right here? Your dad has been trying to work out a budget for the tavern. There's a whole bunch of scribbling about. Okay. Well, let's cut down and in this way. At least we've got tasteful furniture, dude. I'm like a grown-ass man halfway through my 30s, and, like, I don't have an armoire yet. Alright, so we can open our menu, and we can go left and right. Okay. So let's see what we have available inside this little menu right here. Obviously, we have our inventory right now. At some point, it looks like we're going to get magic. It looks like we have a quest log right here that we can kind of pan and scan through. It also looks like we have ourselves access to a greater overworld map. Don't know how big the world's going to be. This is a good opportunity for us to take a look at the options that are available. So it looks like we can disable the screen shake. It looks like we've got the controls, but they're not key bindable. I'll probably save real fast just in case, too. I do like the ability to save anywhere. But other than that, you know, options menu is humble. We'll make the... Yeah, I've got bad eyes. I'd like the dialogue size to be a little bit larger. Okay, so we needed to go up to the storage cave in order to grab, like, the things out of here. I don't know where the storage cave exactly might be at, but I'm going to try and take a look at it. Storage cave? Are you around here? Ah, this might be the storage cave. Mallow's secret storage cave. Don't tell anyone. This is where Dad said the whiskey would be, but how can I get down, or well, how can I get past the bush? I'll just cut it down with my, nothing. Did I leave my sword at Hazel's last night? I should go find her. All right, well, let's go get our sword from Hazel then. I don't know exactly where Hazel lives at. Our character seems to have a much better reckoning of this game world than I do personally, having only been here for the first time. Who's this person? Tilia, I came by the tavern hours ago. Did you just wake up? Anyways, I got something for you. Nice, we got our sword. Hell yeah. Dad gave it to you a long time ago when you said you wanted to defend your island just like him. We can press the attack button to use it. You left it at my house last night. Is your dad teaching you any volunteer Navy stuff today? How to skin a monster? No, I'm just running an errand for him. Getting some whiskey out of a secret cave. Oh, well, it's a good thing I gave you your sword. There's a big witch hazel bush in the way of the cave. If you cut it down, be sure to collect the flowers. They can be used to make potions and stuff. Maybe you can make one that'll wake you up in the mornings. Or I could brew a potion that puts you to sleep earlier instead of keeping me up all night trying to help you find moon mushrooms. You can't find them during the day. Anyways, go get that whiskey, and when you're done with your errands, let's take your dad's boat over to Bracken Beach. Sure, I'll go get that whiskey, and then we'll leave right after. Alright, sounds good to me. Up to the cave. Gonna go up to the cave. Gonna go up to the cave and get some liquor for alcoholism. Alright, so there we go. We found a branch of witch hazel flowers. into the cave we go. Is this going to be like our first exploratory dungeon? Yeah, dude, we got to break all the pots. Like, we have to do that. It's like an obsession for me in Zelda. Like, you got to break them all and get all the rupees. We got a berry. We can eat it to restore half a heart. We can use it from the menu. Okay, good to know. Are these all full of berries? Nice, they are. Doesn't look like we can break the bigger stuff, but for the littler stuff, it definitely looks like we can cleave on through. Can't do anything with the lanterns over here. We got some birds flying around. Is that the whiskey right there? Oh, was that an earthquake or an explosion? I'm glad it didn't happen while I was walking across, but it sounded like some kind of cave-in back by the entrance. I think there's another way out deeper in. Okay, well, let's do it. We'll smack that real fast, and then we'll cut on through to the right. It doesn't look like I can fit through by those crates right there, so we'll just kind of come through this way. I can probably push this stuff around, right? There we go. Okay, so we've pushed that out of the way, and there's some bad guys in here. All right. We can roll. Okay, good to know. I'm going to take these guys out real fast. Ooh, I like that little death animation. That looked nice. That's nice and pleasing. Ooh, what did he drop? Hold on. You found some monster guts. I don't think that's the kind of thing that I want to put inside my backpack. I know that other more intrepid adventurers might pick up gross stuff like that, but dude, have you ever tried to clean gutty grease off of leather? It's really, really difficult. It's not easy at all. Never realized there was an old shrine to the ocean goddess back here. This has probably been here for hundreds of years. Neat. Okay, I don't know how that's going to play in, but maybe we can do something with it later on. Pull this guy out real fast, and then we'll go up here. Ooh, there's bats flying around. All right, well, the bats go down from one hit, so they're not in terror. Oh, it's a collapsy floor! Of course, some big monster lurking between me and the way out. Well, I want to join the volunteer navy, and taking care of these gross things is part of that. I can handle this. You can do it, Tilia. Oh, I got crushed by a boulder. Hold on. I think, yeah, you just die, please. There we go. Ooh, a heart. You found an abyssal heart. It will start beating at odd times. You can almost feel a slight tug towards the depths of the sea. Okay, sort of curious what I'm going to use that for. But we're collecting various parts. Maybe we'll be able to build ourselves a friend someday. Let's see here. I would like to use some of these berries. That's what I would like to do. Did it work? It gave me like a half a heart. It's okay. There we go. Now we're feeling much, much better. Never underestimate the power of baby bush fetuses to make you feel better. You can jump down from some ledges, just walk towards them. Gotcha. So it's got kind of a Link's Awakening thing going on right there. You found a burdock root. Okay, what's a burdock? I don't know what any of this, that's going to blow up, isn't it? Yep, I was going to say there's no way that that doesn't blow up. Let's take a look around here. Everything is apparently exploding. The world is full of explosives and danger. I don't really want to touch any of this. I feel like bad things are going to happen if I do. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of ways for me to touch that without wounding myself. My hope was that it was going to blow up those barrels over there and we'd be able to kind of like traverse a little easier, but didn't work like that. A few more berries straight down the gullet. Tilly, I'm glad you're safe. I tried to block off the tavern with barrels, but they were throwing bombs. I don't know what they came for, but Dad ran off to fight them. I guess it's his duty as a volunteer Navy man. He's down at the pier. Oh, Dad's gonna die, isn't he? Dad's gonna die, and we're gonna float off to sea, and then we gotta adventure to find our way back home. I'm calling it now! I know how these things go. Your family has to die at the beginning of the game. That's just the way this stuff works. Tilia, I knew you'd be fine somehow. You've got your father's wits about you. My wits. And let me tell you, those are some excellent wits. Dad, what happened? Is everybody all right? Pirates flying a white hourglass on their flag attacked. They raided that old ruin up on the mountain. Most of us got away, but Hazel was on the mountain collecting herbs. They threw her in a barrel and rolled her off with whatever they took from the ruin. They kidnapped her. We have to get help then. Tilly, I am the help. I'm a volunteer Navy man. It's my duty to take care of this island. Yours too if you want to join someday. But you're not leaving, though. You have to teach me how to fight monsters and pirates and run the tavern. Sorry, little gull. You're going to be fine. They just sailed away, and it shouldn't take me more than a week or two to catch up and get Hazel. I'll be back home before you realize it. You and Lyndon just watch over the tavern for a few days. 6 months later. Oof, that's a time jump right there. All right, well, there's nothing I can do right there. I don't know if any of the notes or anything. Oh, there's a new note. There's a reminder that you've written yourself. Oh, save the game from time to time. Probably a good call. Probably not the worst thing you could tell me to do. Let's go over this way, and there you go. See, game, I have made you have I made you happy, game? Are you happy with me now? I've done the thing that you requested. So, Tilia, today's really the day, huh? If I've been talking myself up for a couple of months now. If Hazel and Dad aren't back yet, then I need to bring them back. It's not just because I make you do the dishes every night, is it? Lyndon, you keep the tavern running since Dad left, and it's been inspiring for everybody, but, you know, Juglin is going to meet me soon. He's taking you to Goat's Head Harbor to look for leads, huh? I knew the pirates flew a white hourglass on their flag. Seems like enough to get started. You'll find them. Remember to get enough sleep. Staying at an inn will heal you, but you can always come home and sleep here, too. You sound like Juglin. Don't worry so much. Love you, Lyndon. Wait, who calls their mom by their first name? Like, hey, Kathy, how we doing today? Kathy, can you make me some of those sweet-ass waffles? I love you, too. I'll see you when you're back with Dad and Hazel. I'm sure if you ask around in the right places, you'll find clues. Be sure to come back and visit from time to time. Now, get going. Who's this guy right here? Tilia, I heard you're going to look for Mallow and Hazel, huh? I mean, they're both tough, but it's been, well, good luck. Hey, if you're gonna be passive-aggressive like that, get out of my tavern and go drink seawater. I'm gonna go find him. Oh, sorry, Tilia. Thanks for being the one that's going to look for him. We can't have negative Nancys around here, not in this bar, okay? We can only have positive Patsies around here. I think we're probably supposed to go down to the dock, right? Alright, let's go down to the dock and see how this plays out. Alright, all set to head out? You got your sword? Yeah, anchor's away, let's do this thing. The ocean, that's the one. It's time we bring Dad and Hazel back home. Well, this is Goat's Head Harbor. It's no pit of scoundrels, but someone in the Sodden Cormorant Tavern might have seen the pirates. Thanks, Juglin. I'll be back soon. Right, well, be careful. The Sodden Cormorant is in the northwest part of town. Remember to craft potions if you need to. I'll be fine, Juglin. Thanks. Oh, and take this sea chart. When you need to sail back to Limestone, it's gonna help. Wouldn't want to hit a shoal or anything. Juglin, I'll be fine. Thank you, though. You found a sea chart of the Limestone Island. This could be used to allow someone to navigate there without issue. Okay. Fair enough. Ooh, there's a weapon shop over here. Can I buy any fun things? I want to buy fun stuff. I don't know your first name, but it looks like your middle name is Danger. How about upgrading your sword or bow with some coral ore? I don't have enough of the monies. Constant orders of helmets and shields for the town guard. That's all that I get around here these days. That's volunteer Navy armor you've got on, isn't it? Little big. You could use a few improvements, too. Tell you what, I'll fix it up for you for 50 crowns. Okay, I don't have enough money for right now, so, like, we're gonna have to wait on that for a little bit. To the northwest side of town. Let's stick to this thing as hard as we possibly can. Is this the tavern right here? The Juneberry Inn. That definitely sounds less hostile than a place where pirates would hang out. The Juneberry Inn sounds like the kind of place where the Sodden Cormorant... There we go. This is where pirates hang out right here. Yo ho, don't sue me, Disney. Obviously, we gotta talk to the bartender. Well, you look like you came here with a purpose. What's on your mind, kid? I'm tracking a crew of pirates who attacked my hometown. I heard this was a good place to ask after them. They fly a white hourglass. I've heard of the Hourglass crew. They like explosives. Hey, any of you drunks know about the Hourglass guys? Hourglass? That's 2 stacked triangles, right? Yeah, I was sailing around Sprucehead and I saw some smoke. It was a while ago, mind, but there was also a ship with triangles on its sails. Come to think of it, they must have plundered the Sprucehead. Might look for clues there. Okay, so Sprucehead is southwest, past Lotus Shoal. You know what, let me add it to your map. You've seen that in the pause menu, right? You know, you aren't the first one in volunteer Navy colors who's hunting these pirates. A tall man with a beard was asking everybody in Ballast Harbor about him. Seemed to hear something from a man selling sea charts. You might be able to find a way to Ballast Harbor and seek out the fellow selling the sea charts. Ballast Harbor's a pirate market, so I don't know exactly where it is to give directions, but, Alright, so we've got the pirates looting the shrine out at Sprucehead, west of here, and someone who's seen them at Ballast Harbor. Sounds like you got a couple of leads to follow. I'll leave you to it. Here's a question. Why is the bartender so much larger than everybody else? That's the question that I have. Are we being bartended by giants right here? Like, if I want to get a vodka gimlet, is it going to be normal-sized or is it going to be giant-sized? These are the questions that I have in my head right now. Just as someone who enjoys drinking alcohol and is also terrified of people who are much larger than me, which is pretty much everybody because I'm like 5'6", so like most people are much more huger than I am. Oh, look at these little bushes down here. I can kill them. Die, bushes. You are my landscaping. So they said I gotta go to this shrine out to the west. Let's go to the shrine out to the west. Is that thing gonna attack? Okay, I was gonna say, is that thing gonna attack me? It kind of seemed like it was gonna attack me, but it didn't look like a bad guy. It just seemed like a bird that was kind of in the wrong neighborhood. We've got like a weird crab thing over here. We can kill them off. Die. Ow, dude, you hit me in the face with a rock. Dude, no rock fighting allowed. Stop it. I'm gonna take your monster guts, though. Please believe. There we go. Perfect. All right, so those guys have been taken care of. I don't think that these drop anything. Oh, I can lift them? Oh. Apparently I can pick up the plant and I can just, like, chuck it at stuff. All right, good to know. Are these plants over here? I'm trying to, like, attack every plant because I don't know what's going to give me, like, lootables. It looks like we can actually do something here. So, Spruce Head. They were seen looting Spruce Head. All right, well, where's Spruce Head on the map? Oh, it's way over there to the west. Okay, we can make that happen. It actually seems like the map is fairly expansive. How do I make the potions? Fair warning, I haven't figured out how to make the potions yet, so we may be kind of like SOL here. Hey, you, help a girl out. These monsters got me pinned down in here. All right, I will help you. Ow, dude, he punched me in the face. Oh, he did so much damage, too. Ow, dude. Okay, not in love with that. Yeah, let me get my health back real fast, and then, like, I gotta save my game before I fight these guys. I don't know what the pattern looks like. And if I die, I'm not trying to replay this entire, like, section, you know what I mean? Oh, it looks like I can damage them as long as they're not in their attack animation. Okay. Perfect. Did he drop anything? He didn't drop anything, dude. Listen, Goat Man, you've been bad. You gotta go somewhere else, dude. I can't deal with you right now. Hey, thanks. That was in a tight spot. I'm Lily of Lily's Deliveries. No problem. You mean deliveries? No, it's my deliveries, like Lil, short for Lily. I thought it was a good name. I got a ship, I deliver cargo, you know. Hey, if that's a part of your brand, go for it. Just stay out of the way of monsters. I want to do something for you. Since you really rescued me there, if you see me around, come talk to me. I'm always sailing, so I can sail you around to anywhere you've been or places I haven't been, or if you bring me a sea chart. I like traveling. All right, well, thanks. I'll see you around. I'll be sure to catch up with you. Okay. This is not the direction of our quest right now. Oh, I can't cut the tall grass. Oh, I wanted to cut the... I love cutting tall grass. All right, well, let's see if we can find our way to the west here. Ooh, are those berry bushes? Oh, they are. Nice, dude. I'm already out of healing stuff. So, like, after I took that sucker punch to the dome right there because goat men don't fight fair, my health is a little bit lacking and wanting. It looks like there's a bridge that we can kind of, like, pass over here. But it does seem like there's an exploratory aspect to the game. Like, you kind of want to look around the map and find everything. You looking to take the Sycamore Ferry to Yarrowmouth? No toll or fare. This one's a public service. All right, hop on the ferry and I'll let the gate down. Don't fall off. You have to wait for it to come back. Also, watch your step when you're getting off. It just kind of starts going back and forth once the gate's open. Weird currents, you know? I like how they at least attempted to explain the NES video game logic of why the thing just goes back and forth on its own. I don't like you. Go away. Stop that. You're very, very scary, and you have a skull head. You wear your ribs on the outside of your dress. That's not normal. What is this over here? What? Okay. The music changed. It's the music of mystery, not the music of adventure. Oh no, dude, it respawned all the birds on me. Oh no, dude, I fell in the... You could fall in the water? Oh no, dude. Okay, I didn't even consider that. Apparently you could fall in the water and you lose health from it. So, the fishing isn't bad here, but where they really bite is down south of town on Lotus Shoal. I'll be doing that right now if it wasn't for this really pesky monster that's been attacking the folks that go down there. Okay, I'm gonna need to look at my map real fast. I feel like we're kind of on the same path right now. Like, if there's a westward way out of town, we're on the right path. If there is not a westward way out of town, we're on the wrong path. Apparently there's wanted posters on the walls, too. Emergency, I found a totally real treasure map, and I'm looking for a partner to help me fetch the treasure. Come see Deceit for details. Some fishermen have reported being run off the sea by a sea creature recently when they fished south of town. If anybody thinks they can deal with a monster, come and see me, Danley, in the tavern. Here, I'm behind you, in the corner, across the room, drinking. The other guy's name is Deceit, so I kind of feel like something bad's gonna happen. Hey, you with the volunteer navy? I'm the village's mayor. Think you can help me out with something? I can pay you. Alright. As if there weren't enough to worry about in this town, some critter has started attacking fishermen who venture south of the village into the shoal. I don't know the details, but it's my job to get it taken care of. Try asking some fishermen where the beast went. They come back to me once you've got it taken care of, and I'll pay you. Okay. Fisherman's? Oh, I dodged back into the house again. There was a pirate attack a while ago, burned down a bunch of the bridges. Everything still smells like smoke, which honestly is great. It means it doesn't smell like fish around here. Okay, what about you, dude? I can't really talk to him, so I guess that's not an option. We gotta get some info on, like, whether or not we're gonna be able to do this quest. Where's some fishermen's at? There's a fisherman's. Been wondering for a while, where are all these carrots coming from? It seems like there's more carrots coming through this port than there should be. It's been a few months, but we're almost done with the cleanup after the attack. What happened, pirates? Yep, caught a bunch with the town on fire, of course. The fact that we're still on stilts didn't help with the fire. Luckily, the volunteer Navy guy was following the pirates and helped us put it out. Look kind of like you now that I think about it. Yeah, that's probably my dad. He's been tracking those pirates. Well, he helped up out of a right spot. Give him another thank you for me if you see him. I hope I do. All right, one of these guys has got to have the information we need. I didn't want to jump in the water. I wanted to talk to you. Box of fish coming through. Box of Murian boxing bass. I'm the boss of boxing bass. All right. Fair enough. The man likes a tongue twister. He finds them enjoyable, agreeable, maybe even fun. You heard the tales of the phantom squid over in Goat's Head? They say he's a robber who targets merchants. Well, just between you and me, know what happens to the money he steals? It somehow makes it way back here, which is where it came from in the first place. As many taxes those merchants can take out. Yeah, taxation is theft! Let's see. I was fishing and somebody's old set of armor got tangled up in the net. Looks a bit better than yours. Want to buy it for 150 crowns? No, I'm good. Yeah, I see that look. The market here in Crab Hook's pretty sad. Not what you're necessarily looking for, right? You want to know where to find the good stuff? Yeah, well, I'm going to let you in on a secret. Ballast Harbor. I know how to get there. It's on the down low because, you know, full of pirates. But if you go southeast to the Forest of Tides, there's a tunnel there that takes you to Ballast. So listen, I talked to everybody in town, and it seems to me that I can't find the guy that's supposed to give us the quest prompt. So maybe they're talking about, like, talk to fishermen, like, anywhere, everywhere, at all the times. There we go. Kill both them off at the same time. Did the berry bushes regrow? They did not. So the berries are kind of like a limited resource. We got to figure out what we want to do with those. And that guy's back behind cover. Take you out real fast. Looks like I can get down and to the left right here. I think we got to figure out a way to go down the mountain. And if we can get... What does that guy do? Aside from knock me back super far and apparently deal damage, I guess. All right. I didn't see any explosion or anything hit me, but, like, I guess we took damage right there. Time to bury up. That's pretty much all that I got right now. I don't really have a whole lot of other restoratives, so we're going to need to be a little bit careful about the way we go about our business here. I don't know where that guy went, but what is this right here? I can't examine it. It's like a big Buddha statue or something. Yeah, maybe you die, please. Yep, just cleaving my way through. What does this sign say? Let's see. West to Lotus Shoal and Spruce Head. Well, that's where I need to go. That's exactly where I need to go. I'm going to chop these down and pick up whatever those are right there. I haven't found a use for them yet, but they said I could make potions out of them, so, like... I think he puts, like, poison gas on the ground. I think that's what got me. Yeah, it looks like there's a poison on the ground for a second after you hit him, like spores or something like that. Those aren't useful to me. I would love to find some bear... Oh, that's a big one. What does the big one do? The big one probably does more scary stuff. That, or maybe it's just got way more HP. Who knows? Well, it's wiped out now, and we got ourselves a set of monster guts right there. So we can add those to the pile just in case we ever come across anybody that wants to, like, buy slimy monster guts. Yeah, if you guys could just, like, go... You know what? You fire projectiles. You're going to die first. I really got to stop walking across that poison. Like, I clearly identified the poison and what was going wrong, and I, being the addle-brained, smooth brain that I am, just keep walking into it and causing myself problems. So it looks like we can walk in this waist-deep water down here. What does this sign say? Oh, it's just a marker sign? Okay. We'll come down. Oh, I don't know what that is. It looks like some kind of angry oddish. Can I kill it? Okay, I can kill it. As long as it dies deader than dirt when I try to kill it, I'm okay with it. I'm not a big fan of having adventures against things that don't die deader than dirt, though. This place looks festive. Seems like the kind of place where fun stuff happens. Still gotta find this shrine around here somewhere, though. What is this? The door is locked. Okay, so there's like a pirate haven right there or something. We've wiped out all the monsters on this side. That wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. I don't think that that was exactly what I was telegraphing, but sure, dude. I love being at half health. I'll take that. Let's be at half health for a little bit. It'll make the game more interesting. It'll make it more funsies. Add a little bit of tension to the gameplay. Let's see. I don't think I can do anything with the lily pads just yet. A couple of crab monsters up here. I'm gonna wipe them out real fast. Yeah, crab intifada. There we go. We took them out. The crabs. Oh, we got goat. There we go. Monster guts up here. I think these were chamomile, right? You put those in tea, as far as I understand it. I don't know. I'm not a chamomile expert. I'm just saying I'm associating in my head where I've seen the word chamomile before, and the word chamomile is always in tea. I've come to the conclusion that I'm not very good at finding my way to this shrine. I'm not very good at shrine finding. Shrining, as it were. Let's see. So we already came back down. Did we come down this way? I don't know if we came down this way. Map! I need an adult. I need an adult. I need an adult with navigational skills. Okay. So we got to go up and around and to the left if we really want to get over here. We're kind of on like the left side of Lotus Shoal. So it looks like it might exit from the top up here actually. So like I was thinking like this bridge over here maybe? What is this right here? What does that do? Nothing? I can push it but nothing bad happens. Aw, dude, I got bit by a crab. Can I have an apple? An apple, it heals 2 hearts. Well, coincidentally, dudes, that's what I'm missing. So shove it in my face hole. There we go. Oh, better. An apple a day. Oh, no. Stop that, goat man. Goat man. Oh. Okay. I figured it out. You just gotta swing faster and swing harder. Alright, well, this is Ocean's Heart. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Check it out down below in the description, and remember, this was a sponsored video. I will see you all next time. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so you don't have to. Oh, God! Apparently, I was killed by an ambush. A literal ambush. Like a bush that ams. Worrying. It's a more dangerous world than I expected. But anyways, this is Ocean's Heart. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for stopping on in. Remember to check the game out, and that's all I got for you. Bye.